Hey everyone, welcome back to All About AI Tech. It's been a year since Apple shook up the tech world with its Vision Pro spatial computer. Remember all that hype? Today, we're taking a deep dive into the Vision Pro's first year, dissecting the good, the bad, and the downright exciting future of spatial computing. Whether you're considering diving into the world of VR or you're a seasoned pro, this video has something for you. We're talking cheaper alternatives, killer apps, potential health concerns, and a whole lot more. Let's get started. So, the Vision Pro. It's a beautiful piece of hardware, no doubt. Those micro OLED displays are stunning, the eye and hand tracking is incredibly intuitive, and Vision OS is a work of art. But let's be real, the $3,500 price tag is a major hurdle for most people. And honestly, even for those who can afford it, the lack of a true killer app has held it back. Many early adopters have primarily been using it for immersive movie watching, which is fantastic, but not quite the revolution Apple promised. Beyond entertainment, its potential for productivity and gaming hasn't been fully realized, and we'll dig into why in a bit. Now, let's talk about the competition. Meta, with its Quest series, has been dominating the VR market, especially at the more affordable end. The Quest 3, and now the even cheaper Quest 3S, offer a compelling alternative to the Vision Pro, particularly for gamers. Meta's focus on gaming and its massive library of VR titles make it a strong contender. Plus, that lower price point is hard to ignore. So, for many, the question becomes, is the premium Vision Pro experience worth the hefty price difference? But Meta isn't the only competitor in town. We've seen interesting developments from companies like Xreal, with its Air 2 smart glasses and Beam Pro, offering a more affordable, albeit less powerful, spatial computing experience. And then there's Canon. They filed a patent for AR/VR glasses that could leverage their expertise in optics and their existing ecosystem of imaging products, potentially offering another mass-market alternative to the Vision Pro. These emerging players are all trying to carve out their niche in this growing market, and it's exciting to see the different approaches they're taking. And speaking of exciting, Samsung and Google are teaming up to launch a new headset powered by Android XR. From early impressions, it looks suspiciously like a Vision Pro clone, but with a lighter design and potentially a lower price. Now, this is great news, especially for Apple users. Why? Because competition fuels innovation. This new headset from Samsung and Google could push Apple to further refine the Vision Pro and Vision OS, leading to even better products down the road. Plus, Google is baking AI directly into Android XR, something Apple needs to prioritize with the Vision Pro. Let's shift gears and talk about productivity. One of the biggest selling points of the Vision Pro is its potential to transform how we work. But using a virtual keyboard in VR isn't ideal for lengthy typing sessions. That's where keyboard Passthrough comes in handy. While it took a few tries for them to refine the feature, and it's still a bit fiddly, it's a critical tool for anyone looking to use the Vision Pro for serious work. Connecting a physical keyboard allows for a more natural and efficient typing experience, making the Vision Pro a far more viable option for productivity tasks. A physical keyboard is definitely a must-have accessory. And then there's Mac Virtual Display. It essentially turns the Vision Pro into a huge, portable 4K monitor for your Mac. It was pretty impressive from the start, but the latest Vision OS updates have made it even better. The new wide and ultra-wide display options give you an expansive workspace, providing plenty of screen real estate for multitasking. Imagine having the equivalent of a 6-monitor setup, all within the Vision Pro. That's a game-changer for productivity, and honestly, it's one of the closest things the Vision Pro has to a true killer app right now. The new audio routing through the headset also dramatically improves the experience, making it feel more like interacting with a real monitor than a video stream. Yet, one of the most remarkable aspects of Vision Pro that's flown under the most people's radar is immersive video. It's an incredibly powerful storytelling medium, allowing for a level of immersion that simply isn't possible with traditional video. While Apple's early offerings on this medium were promising, this is where it might have the biggest edge over the competition. They've started ramping up the release of new immersive video content, and this could finally be the push that gets this format mainstream. From sporting events to concerts, documentaries, and narrative films, the possibilities are endless. If Apple can continue to cultivate this ecosystem, immersive video could become the defining feature of the Vision Pro, making it a must-have for entertainment enthusiasts and content creators alike. The launch of things like Blackmagic Design's USA Cine immersive camera for pros at $30,000 should also add fuel to demand for this video format. Now, gaming. Gaming and video streaming has always been a bit of an awkward point for Apple, whether through arcade or Apple TV. The fact that they're working with Sony to bring its PlayStation hand controllers to Vision Pro should improve things. It could open the door for a whole new world of immersive gaming experiences. But that hasn't been realized yet despite a partnership with NVIDIA to bring GeForce Now to Vision Pro last year. There's a lot of potential here. Imagine playing your favorite games on a giant virtual screen, fully immersed in the action. However, with Apple Arcade and Apple TV, that has yet to really bear fruit. If Apple can start to prioritize gaming more seriously, the Vision Pro could become a serious contender in the gaming market, potentially attracting a larger and more engaged user base. So, what about AI? Apple's been playing catch-up in the world of AI, but it looks like Apple Intelligence, their new AI system, is finally on its way to the Vision Pro, probably in the next Vision OS update. And if there's one area where AI can make the biggest difference, it's with Siri. A more powerful, AI-driven Siri could make the Vision Pro a truly voice-first computing device, allowing for seamless interaction and control, as well as taking on AI chatbots like ChatGPT and Google Gemini. Think voice commands, dictation, language translation, and much more. This could significantly enhance the productivity and accessibility of the Vision Pro, making it an even more compelling device. Let's address the elephant in the room: health concerns. Extended use of VR headsets can cause eye strain, headaches, and other discomforts. Apple's made some improvements with ergonomics and comfort, and they're even selling a new head strap from medical device manufacturer ResMed. While that's great to see and is arguably one of the most valuable third-party accessories for Vision Pro, some of these health concerns are inherent to VR/AR technology, and we need to keep that in mind. We need more research, and we need companies to prioritize user health. It's important to take breaks and listen to your body when using VR, especially during extended periods of time. Finally, let's look to the future. Rumors of a more affordable Vision Pro have been circulating for months. While it might not have all the bells and whistles of the current model, a cheaper version could make spatial computing accessible to a much wider audience. With the lower adoption figures for the first product, especially after the first 6 months, if Apple creates a headset that's accessible to more people, it can create a larger user base which can attract more developers and lead to a more robust ecosystem of apps and games. This is key to the Vision Pro's long-term success. Apple has a vision for the future of computing, and the Vision Pro, despite its current challenges, is a crucial step towards realizing that vision. So, that's it for our in-depth look at the Apple Vision Pro. 1 year later, it's clear that Apple's spatial computer is still finding its footing. But despite that, it's clear that the technologies packed into the Vision Pro show what the future of computing has the potential to be. What do you think about the Vision Pro? Is it a game changer, or is it just another expensive gadget? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all things AI. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.